Welcome back, everybody. Brett Elmore alongside Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. And Woody, once again, another football season is here. The Vikings only could go one way, but up after finishing 1-9 last year.
Took our lumps, Brett, learned a lot. We should be a whole lot better this 2024 go-around.
Should be a whole lot better, and looking forward to it. Of course, you got the senior quarterback coming back, Tanner Morrow. The senior and Mekhi Pledger back at running back, Carter Reed, Brody Garrett, a lot of familiar names.
A lot of people back, Brett. 8 back on offense, 9 on defense, and a lot of young guys got thrown into the fire last year. A lot of good young football players. A lot of those young guys started, midway season last year and got some game experience under their belt. That's going to mean a lot this time. And, of course, you mentioned Pledger. He's the leading rusher and the leading receiver on the team coming back. 1,234 yards rushing last year. He also caught passes for 395 yards. He scored 11 touchdowns on the ground. Every time he touched the football, it was an excellent 6.3 average. So he is a fine young football player. He'll be a junior. So, as you mentioned, Tanner Morrow, he's back. He threw for 1,231 yards last year, 10 touchdowns. Good to have those two guys back there in the offensive backfield.
But what do you got to score more than 16 points a game? That's what it comes down to. And on defense, you've got to keep your opponents down from averaging 37 points per game. But when you have a guy like JoJo Odom along the front, second leading tackler on the team.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Eli Kimbrell, leading tackler on the team, coming back. A lot of talent there as well.
Yeah, Eli, 81 on the season, 7 tackles for loss. Odom led the team in tackles for loss with 21. He is a force on defensive end there. He also had 7 sacks. So those two cats are back, and here comes the captains. Let's get the captains, Brett. Get my glasses on these guys. Vikings in the black helmets. And there's Max Kane. This is one of our seniors out there. Max's team, man. 43, Eli Kimbrell. And 15 is Connor Elmore. And let's see, Brett, the fourth guy out there, 55, I think, Holder Book, our quad captains tonight. Vikings in the black hats, white shirts, and the white pants as we go to our toss.
Beautiful stadium here in Brookwood.
I think it's a year old.
Yep, it is a year old.
Relatively brand new, yeah.
And a beautiful facility. We're not in the press box tonight. We're outside, but that's okay. Bear with us here. We don't have a traditional setup that we normally do, so things on the video side will be a little different. But, hey, we're here, and that's all that matters.
Bottom line, we'll get this thing on the air for you.
And I want to say, Woody, congratulations, your 45th season doing Viking football, man.
Thank you, man. I lost count. I've done a few of them. Thank you.
There's, a few. A few.
Your dad and I, we've been a lot of places, man.
Yeah, and
God rest his soul.
Yes, of course, we always think about Dad this time of year. This was his favorite time of the year.
Oh, yeah.
And I know he's looking down and giving us a big thumbs up and ready for us to do the play-by-play tonight.
Vikings have won the toss, deferred to the second half.
So the Vikings have deferred. So that's your coin toss. Starting lineups coming up here in just a second. Stay tuned. This is Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. And welcome back, everybody. You hear the Viking fight song across the way. The black and gold just hitting the field here tonight in Brookwood. First of 2 away games in a row. We'll be at Sipsey Valley next week. And, of course, finally going to get to come home against Decatur.
In week 3 to start region play. But first things first, Vikings on defense, the probable starters on the ends, JoJo Odom, Kalen Harris. At nose, Mal Henderson. The linebackers on the inside, Eli Kimbrell, Zoe Maddox. On the outside, Luke Horsley, third leading tackler on the team last year. And the other outside backer, Drew Herring. In the secondary, the corners, Jalen McCollum, Zion Koger. Koger had a great night at the fall Jamboree game last week. And the safeties, Brody Garrett and Connor Elmore.
Juan Sebastian will be your kicker for the Vikings. Back deep is number 6 for Brookwood, and we apologize. They didn't give us a full roster. We're going to go with it as much as we can here, get the names on as we can. But luckily, we got a full Jasper roster.
I went to 3 different websites, and every one of them started at number 12. So we got 12 on. That's all we can do, man. So, that's beyond our control.
Vikings will approach.
Yeah, but really, most importantly, we got our people.
Sebastian will approach the football, and we're underway. The 2025 season. Taking at the 10, upfield, 15-20, got an open field. 35-40, near sideline 45. He's going to be brought out of bounds at midfield. Stepped out of bounds in Viking territory at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Cortez Samuels got a shoelace and got him to stumble and save the touchdown, the lead gunner for the Vikings on the play. Oh, man.
What a big start for Brookwood. Panthers with the football, and they've got some great field position here.
Really.
Here come the Viking defense. Nothing to panic over, but man, not a great way to start.
At our 47, near hash, wide side to the left, as the Panthers roll them out on O here.
3-man front is Odom, Henderson, and Harris. Snap coming from center, the give coming right side. Not much. Maybe a couple of yards. He's going to be bear hugged by the Vikings there. Side Mitchell, I believe.
Yeah. First contact, it was Zoe Maddox. Luke Horsley into close as well. Couple 2.5 yards on the play.
Sai with a tackle. And it's second down. 8 to go for the first down. Ball resting at the 44-yard line. Snap coming from center. Here's the run option going far side. The Vikings are there. Going to get away from one man. Gets away from another man. A hard hit. Helmets fly. Drew Herring had him in the backfield up from linebacker, but couldn't wrap him up.
Forced him wide in order for Henderson to get over there. Harris to get over there and run him out of bounds. But good job, good run to break a tackle, really.
But the thing is, Wood, it's third down. After that big kickoff return, it's third down. And they're going to say 9 yards for the first down.
That's right. Oakman drove it on us last week, Brett. Got to our 10, got to our 20 in the game, and the Viking defense bowed up then, and they're doing the same thing here.
10:48, time to go, opening quarter here from Brookwood. On a 3rd down and 9 situation, Viking defense looking to bow up. The carry comes near side, running right behind the Big Uglies that time, and I'm going to get his first down. As there's, they're pushing and shoving one another there after the play. These guys are getting after one another. Yeah. Jalen McCollum was over there, the young sophomore up from corner.
Yeah, side too, last man to get up. Man, he's a stump.
Side is right there in the middle.
He weighs a lot. and he's got a short center of gravity. You can't root this cat out, man.
Had a chance to meet him during the offseason. Nice young man.
Yeah. Fourth down.
They're going for
Yep.
it. Fourth down. And about 4 to go. Back to pass is the quarterback rolling left. There is a flag on the play. The ball is thrown away. Incomplete. We may have a hold against Brookwood.
In which the Vikings will decline. Incomplete pass. We assume we're going to take a run offense. As he got flushed out to the left side. Man, that single wing formation, they are loading the backfield. And the Vikings have a heavy box on account of that.
Didn't know what to expect out of these guys coming out of the gate. Woody, first game of the season. You don't know much about them.
You heard Coach Reeves on his show. They were spread in the spring, and now they've gone to this single wing look. Vikings 0-0 here.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Tanner Morrow, the senior quarterback, Pletcher behind him. 2 men split, and they will come in motion to the near side. Maddox and Reed. The snap, the give. Whistles are going to blow this play dead here.
Too bad.
Yep.
Mackay had the left edge clean, man. Yeah. Tanner Morrow seems to think it's on them.
I believe they may have lined up offside. Let's see. Yes.
Cool. A free 5 spot there, 1st and 5.
Offsides against the Panthers.
Ball now at the 46-yard line, the Viking 46. No score in the ball game. We're just underway. 9:34 time to go. Opening quarter. Beautiful night for football.
It is. After a great kickoff return by the Panthers, Viking defense is bowed up, got the football back for the Oak.
Pledger will step beside Morrow. Now a man in motion. Reed to the right side. Here's Pledger. Pledger right side. He gets his first down. Pledger scooting around. Walking a tightrope. 40, 35. He's going to be bumped out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First down and the initial Bernard's first down of the season.
Yes, sir. Chug play. And man, Mackay shook a man to the right flat and got to the right sideline for a big shot.
It's coming back.
Yep. Wow.
Probably going to have a hold at around the 42-yard line. First game of the year.
10 from the spot of the foul. Let's see where they're going to wind up walking back here.
15-yard penalty.
Wow, it's a 15-yard.
It's unsportsmanlike, wasn't it? My bad.
Coach Reeves out to talk to the referees here. Major distance penalty. We appreciate you folks tuning our way tonight. WJLX 101.5 FM and the live stream.
Yeah, David's already working him. He's not his first rodeo. It looks like we may have to work him good tonight.
So we will replay first down. It'll be first down and 8 to go for the first.
And Mackay's got now the backfield 2 successive plays.
Spread formation. Morrow will keep himself. Morrow fakes everybody out. Morrow midfield 45-40, 35-30. One man to beat. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A Bernard's first down for the Vikings.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did the Panther defense go to the play fake to Mackay Pledger, and off to the races was Mr. Morrow.
Tanner rumbling.
Another chuck play.
Vikings threatening here inside the red zone. Here's the give to Pledger, sweeping right side. Pledger to the 10, and he's brought down there about a yard, maybe 2 shy of his first down. We'll give him 8 and call it 2nd and 2.
And about right tackle, Holder book over there, and Reed throwing some blocking too at the wideout.
Going fast. Here's the give. Pledger slips and falls at the line of scrimmage. No, we made it just inside the 10. Got to give him a little more credit than that. He's close to the first down.
And man, he had some green, Brett, had he not slipped. But
it is a Bernard's first down.
Yeah,
Got just
right.
enough. First and goal from the 9.
Yes, sir. This will be about a 60-yard drive if the Vikings convert.
8:24 time to go, opening quarter for Brookwood. Morrow looks him over. Pledger in the backfield. Snap. Give. Pledger straight ahead. Nothing doing. Nothing doing that time. It's second down. He lost a yard.
They had to.
Number 79, Logan Hammett.
You heard the PA guy, Logan Hammett. He's going to make penetration right off the snap on the defensive front to get into our backfield and knock Mackay down. Good play, Panthers.
Great play.
Yep.
Second down. Goal to go.
Koger in the slot.
Passing situation. Throws. Catches made. Garrett. Touchdown! Vikings from 11 yards out.
Morrow's pass to number 5, Garrett.
Man,
Brody Garrett from Tanner Morrow and the first touchdown of the 2025 season.
that sidearm slingshot delivery from a Tanner Morrow gets it out to Brody Garrett. Vikings draw first blood.
The kick coming up. Ball down, kick away. It is up. It is good. 7-0 Jasper, your score.
Carlos Patillo on the kick.
We'll take a break. Be back with more Viking football in a moment. And welcome back, everybody. 7-0 your score. Jasper on top of Brookwood here on the road. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, Terrell Manasco on the camera tonight.
How about that? First possession of the year, and we drive it. I think I went about 63 yards, Brett.
You can do that, Wood. Kick coming up. And I believe that's going to be Juan Sebastian again. Out there to kick it away. As the sun beginning to set here in Brookwood. The lights are on.
81.
Oh, that's 81 out there?
Yes, sir.
That is Portillo.
Thank you. Who just kicked the PAT. And here he's got a boot into it.
End over end kick going to be sailing out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 15-yard line of the Vikings. Early in the season, one thing I can see is probably need to work on that kickoff game.
Yeah, maybe so. Exactly. Broke the opening kickoff, and now Sale went out of bounds. But see if the defense can bow up again. Good first series. Good first series for the O. Good start to the football game overall for the black and gold.
7-0 your score. Appreciate our fine sponsors. If you're interested in sponsoring the broadcast, just contact the radio station. We'd love to talk to you. Live on radio and video as well this year.
Crowded backfield again.
Yes,
wow.
Another crowded backfield as the Panthers go to work. Quarterback keeper. No way. Jose says JoJo Odom. He's in the backfield.
He came clean. I mean, it's tough enough if he blocked a guy, but JoJo came clean off the left side, Brookwood's right side, and slings the quarterback down.
4-yard loss. Last year he led the team with tackles for loss with 21 and also 6.5 sacks.
That's right.
Which led the team.
His first of many, we hope, this year. TFL.
Second down, 13 to go for the first down.
And sack.
Barking his count. Quarterback takes a high snap to give. Oh, going to catch a seam here, crossing the 35, close to the 40-yard line. It's still going to bring up third down after a gain of about 7 yards. Third down and we'll call it 5.
Yeah, he's going to knight through there. Drew Herring got over and he's going to flatten him out. Man, Drew came out of nowhere. He's going to hit him down third in possession conversion down here.
Vikings looking to hold them here. Be nice.
Yeah.
3rd down and 5. 7-0 your score. The Vikings in the backfield again. And guess who again? Joe Odom.
Right after the exchange was made. There's Mr. JoJo. Wow.
4th down, and Brookwood will have to punt it away.
Yes, sir.
So Maddox will be back deep, it looks like, for the Vikings.
At our own 35. Vikings with the early lead here. 11-yard touchdown pass. Tanner Mora to Brody Garrett. Portillo with a conversion. 7-0 good guys.
That's Michael Maddox. That's 27, right, Wood?
27 is, yes, sir.
Want to make sure I get it right. I can't hardly see his number from here. Like I said, we're in the stands.
Yeah, turn around, dude. Yeah, it's 27.
Yeah, we're
good speed. Mr. Mike has good speed, man. That's why he's back there.
We have a timeout on the field. Timeout, 5:19 to go in the opening quarter. Your score, Jasper 7, Panthers nothing. We'll be back after the break.
And now you've got number 1, Jordan Riley. Maddox on the return for Jasper. Official timeout on the field.
As we were away, Michael Maddox with the punt return.
Good one, too.
All the way
Yeah.
to the Brookwood 44-yard line.
Yes, sir.
And now, just after the timeout, we have a heat timeout. We'll take it as well. Back with more Viking football in a moment. And we're back, everybody, to Brookwood High School. Brett Elmore alongside Woody Wilson, WJLX Sports. Well, the Vikings going to try to drive 44 yards and put more points on the board here with 5:06 to go in the opening quarter.
Good field position again, near hash, wide side to the right, as the O rolls out here.
Have a couple of guys in the backfield there. That's number 8. Zion Koger has checked into the game.
A starter midseason last year as an 8th grader.
Zion will be there, and the give is to Zion. Zion got to be hit. Oh, my goodness. Goes down hard at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd down and 8.
Whoa, he got clothesline, man. Look out. Zion with a 70-yard touchdown run last week in the Fall Jamboree versus Oakman. Fine young football player as a freshman this year.
2nd down, 8 to go for the first down. Motion man comes to the near side. Morrow will throw. Right side, incomplete. Incomplete as he is looking across the way for number 18, Carter Reed, the senior. Davis broke it up there for Brookwood. And now it is 3rd down and 8.
Maybe 2 downs to get it. We'll find out.
May do that, yeah.
Yeah, on their end of the field.
Pledger in the backfield with Morrow. Garrett split to the near side, 3 men to the far side. In between the hashes, the throw out. It is complete. First down yard at 35. And brought down at the 34-yard line. That was Michael Maddox again.
And it was Lincoln Smothers at quarterback, Brett, number 7. And man, this turf is weird. We're slipping on it, man. Or Maddox might still be running.
Smothers running the offense right now. Good eye, Woody.
Bernard's first down.
Bernard's first down as Smothers looks him over. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in Jasper. Back to passes. Smothers rolls right, throws complete at the 30-yard line. Going to be brought down immediately there. But a nice rollout, Wood, to the right side. And nice reception
by Carter Reed. Yep. Yes, sir. Good throw as Lincoln had it right on the money, man. Good, decent gain out there, about 4, I guess.
2nd down, we'll call it 6. Smothers, the sophomore, in at quarterback. He will give now number 3 running the football, Mekhi Pledger. Pledger tries the right side. Pledger is going to be about a yard shy of his first down. It'll bring up 3rd down and a short 1 here. Obviously, they'll 2-down territory.
About right tackle, point of attack, holder book out there. It looks like we pull Hudson ahead, too, from center on a little trap play. 3rd short, as you say here, Brett.
Smothers brings Pledger beside him to his right. He will fake the give. Smothers runs it right side. Smothers on his way. Smothers. Touchdown, Vikings. It goes for 24 yards.
Great play. Man, I tell you what, Tanner and Lincoln are doing this play action tonight, man. And are they ever biting on it? Lincoln got the right edge clean. Hugged the right sideline to Peter.
You are absolutely right, man. The play action has been great tonight. The Vikings extend their lead. It is 13-0 with a point after coming up here. It is blocked. It is no good. 13-0 your score. We'll be back with more Viking football in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. It's been all Vikings so far in the opening quarter.
Really.
2:40 time to go. Opening quarter. Vikings up 13-0.
All right. This is a pretty impressive debut, Brett. This is a 6A squad. They compete in 6A Region 4 with Bessemer City, West Blockton, Chilton County, Hueytown, Paul Bryant. This is a formidable football program. Vikings looking good.
Kickoff coming up here. Vikings swaying their arms back and forth. What a great crowd from Jasper here tonight, I want to mention.
Yeah.
Here's the kick. Once again going out of bounds. Woody, that's the one thing. The kicking game so far.
Mr. JoJo says no problem. Right. The rest of the defense. Okay.
There we go.
So they're going to set up shop with 35. Yeah, 35 coming up. 65 yards away. Trailing 13-0.
Well, if you're the Panthers, you got to get something going here offensively.
Crucial.
They got that stacked backfield here.
Yep. Been in it all night.
Been in it.
Oh.
Yeah, here's the fake. They're going to, the quarterback going to keep himself as he fakes a handoff. Not fooling a wall full of white jerseys, though. The Vikings are there for no gain.
Sticky exchange. And that was Jalen McCollum in there.
Yeah.
Leading the charge. You can't hesitate in this game, man. Sticky exchange, and the Vikings were there by the time they decided who was going to take the football.
They gave him a half a yard.
Okay.
Second down, and we'll call it 9.
Yeah, really, that was very.
That's it, yeah. Oh, what give you some. Far hash mark right side of the field is to the right where a motion man comes. Quarterback keeps himself again. He's got Willswood.
Yeah.
He's going to be hit, dropped at the 46, 47-yard line. It is a first down for the Panthers.
Yeah, a little counter step out of there. And he got outside and into the clear off that counter action. Good play. Their best play of the night.
Yeah, really. First down, fresh set of downs for Brookwood. Have the ball now. Coming near side, the quarterback looking to throw. Pressure's coming. Vikings swarming. He's going to elude, but not for long. He's going to be tackled for a loss back at the 46-yard line. The Vikings were there, man. They were swarming and finally caught up with the quarterback.
Yeah, Eli Kimbrell turned him back in. Turned him into, I think that was Herring over there. Second and long.
Second and long for Brookwood. Appreciate you folks listening tonight. WJLX 101.5 FM. And, of course, the live stream. Second down and 10. The give right into the arms of Odom. But the runner is pushing Odom across midfield. That's pretty hard to do. That's pretty impressive. He gets into Viking territory at the 49. But, man, he was bear hugged by JoJo there at the line of scrimmage. And, man, he kept grinding and grinding and finally brought down.
He sure did. Let's see if I can. That's a number of discrepancies. This is a big guy. Brett, that running back, he's 6'2". I would guesstimate 6'2", about 230, man.
That's the end of the opening quarter. Your score, Jasper 15 and Brookwood nothing. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. And we welcome you back to Brookwood, where the Panthers are facing a third down and about 5 yards to go as we open up the second quarter of play. Heading to the right to left as you listen. Of course, viewing on the live stream, you can see it on our Facebook and YouTube. Terrell doing a great job here tonight. He has the task, Woody, of coming with us this season, and I think he was thrilled to death, but he would never tell me as much. Terrell will have more fun this year than any one human being alive.
A barrel of monkeys, I'm telling you, man. Man, just loaded backfield. I got two H-backs. Interesting formation.
It is. It's
Vikings.
Fumble. The ball is fumbled. The ball is loose. Vikings scoop it. Vikings have it near the 40-yard line.
McCollum got it.
The scoop, and they're in Brookwood, Panther territory at the 43. Big defensive stand.
Jalen McCollum with a scoop. Had a pick in the Fall Jamboree game last week against Oakman. Vikings back with the football. This defense, man, O&D. Vikings looking impressive tonight, man.
McCollum, just a sophomore.
Yes. We mentioned a lot of good young football players on this team. In 2 years, look out. Maybe look out now.
Morrow will work out of the pistol. He's back in at quarterback. Now, play action. He's pressured. He's pressured. He tries to get away from a guy. Someone lays a block. The pass is caught along the far side. The pass is caught. What an incredible catch at the 29. Who caught that?
It was number 5, Brody Garrett, strikes again. Got the touchdown, comes back to help his quarterback on the play, makes the catch. Is there a flag down?
I believe so.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Someone laid a killer block, I believe, and I don't know if that's
really to spring Tanner to get the throw off. And meanwhile, Brody was coming back to help his quarterback. Great throw by Tanner, too, under duress. A righty rolling to his left, and he threw a strike, man.
Personal foul against Jasper, 15-yard penalty.
Okay, well, we have to go by there.
Hey, Woody, we've only played a quarter and about a 1 minute of this season. We're already getting fired up.
A little bit, yeah. Vikings are making us get fired up, man. They're playing good football.
They're playing good football tonight. Yeah, absolutely.
That's going to nullify an exceptional play by Morrow and Garrett there.
Yeah. But here we come. Look out here.
Yeah.
Back to pass. Morrow will tuck it in and run. Morrow crossing the 46, the 47, to the 48-yard line, close to midfield. But the Vikings have got to make Tuscaloosa just to get a first down.
Almost.
Second down and about 20 yards to go.
Yeah, about to Bryant Denny from here. A long way to go.
Morrow with 3 receivers split to the near side and 1 to the far. Receivers everywhere. He's straight back to pass. He looks. He rolls left. Looks. Fires. Incomplete. Should have had it across the way. Yeah,
and Mackay on a little wheel route. But, man, Tanner had a lot of mustard on that football. Mackay couldn't quite handle it. It was steaming, man.
Of course, I say that, and, you know, I'd like to see me out there doing the same thing, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I know it.
You know how it is.
I know it.
Oh, boy.
Third down. Still a long way to go. Yep.
About 20 yards to go for the first. Something tells me they'll pass the football here. Back to pass is Morrow. Long ball. Looking. Got a man wide open. Oh, it's tipped at the last moment. My goodness, they had Carter Reed wide open, but number 9 defensively broke it up. Excellent play for the Panthers.
Yeah, great play. I wish we had his name. But anyway, great play, and on a Carter on a post pattern, but number 9 got over and got to swat it down. 4th down.
That ball may have hung a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
But still was a pretty good pass.
Yeah, 9 able to get over there.
And now for the first time this season, we'll punt.
That's Lincoln Smothers
I was
punting.
about to say.
Yep.
All right, Smothers is back there to kick. Oh, boy, it's high over his head. Whistles.
Good
And
catch on the snap. Whistle
No kidding.
to blow it dead, yeah.
And I don't know if someone jumped off or.
Man, but Lincoln can play receiver too, can't he? That was a great catch on the snap.
Against the Panthers.
Oh, a substitution infraction against the Panthers.
5-yard penalty.
So-
Remains score.
So it's still 4th down and forever.
Lincoln will stay in there. 4th and about 13.
Vikings will try to pin him back deep. Return man standing at his own 7.
Yep.
Lincoln Smothers standing at his 41-yard line. Here is, well, now another flag. Well, we may reconsider this.
We get another 5 spot, we might do that.
No, we gave it back to him. I think.
Okay. We were thinking 8, but it's going to be 18 again.
Yep, false start against the Vikings. So we're right back to where we started from.
And kicking game again. Well, we'll work on it. We'll be all right.
Kick coming up. Smothers will put a boot into it. High end over end kick. Nice Viking bounce, but I think it did go ahead and hit the out of bounds stripe at the 20-yard line. So that's where Brookwood will go to work. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
80 yards away. Viking defense pitching a shutout.
Invite you to join us on the road next week. We will be at, where are we going? We're going to
Gypsy Valley.
Gypsy Valley.
The Bears.
This new region and everything.
Yeah.
We've got some great trips lined up. Only 4 home games, but
Yeah. But this is the outer region. We'll start region play 3rd game. Decatur, the Red Raiders into town, man. What a cool program. But
it'll get tough. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
another substitution infraction, I do believe, on Brookwood.
Yep.
All right, they may have had to burn a timeout before the flag was started. It was 10:27 to go until halftime. 13-0. Vikings on top. And we'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Viking football on WJLX. Welcome back, everybody. After the timeout, it's 1st and 10. Brookwood from their own 20-yard line.
See if we keep them down in this hole.
Yeah, really. Vikings got him pinned back. They've been playing pretty good defense here as the quarterback keeper coming near side. Another. Once again, he lost 2 yards.
Eli Kimbrell got a knife through. He just took the snap, took off running, tried to get the left edge. Mr. Kimbrell had other ideas.
Kimbrell, the leading tackler on the team last year with 81. 7 tackles for a loss and 1 right there.
Yes. Oh, man. Of course, Dusty Good, our new defensive coordinator, and our guys on D are looking very impressive tonight. And, of course, Coach Reeves has a lot of input on defense. He's a defensive guy, too, Brett, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of other guys. Good coaching staff we have.
2nd down, 11 to go after the loss. Out of the gun, fumble in the backfield, and guess who's there? JoJo has got him by the shoelaces at the 10-yard line, and JoJo Odom was back there. It is a miracle the quarterback was able to come back up with a handle of the ball.
Hang on to the ball. Yeah, really. And JoJo all over him, man. They're in a even bigger hole here.
9:47, clock on the move here until halftime.
Man, this defense has been so much fun to watch tonight. So much fun. Kind of a throwback football game. They're trying to rule the game in favor of offense, but This Jasper defense is looking good tonight.
Against an offense that you just rarely see anymore.
Good point.
And now we have a flag and a delay of game against Brookwood. They're going in reverse, and they're imploding here with 9:20 to go until halftime.
Yes.
I mean, my goodness.
Hey, we're not losing any sleep over it either.
They'll place the ball at the 5-yard line.
Started at 20, 15 yards back, as you said, they're in the reverse. Another timeout.
Timeout, yeah. Timeout on the field.
Let's pull our
We'll take one as well.
3rd and 30 play out.
Right. Timeout on the field. Back with more Viking football in a moment.
Third and final timeout.
Welcome back. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank here on WJLX. Want to say hello to our friends at Pinnacle Bank. Here's the keeper coming near side. A stiff arm at the 20 to the 25-yard line. Not going to get his first down, but a heck of a run that time. As he skips ahead for about 20 yards, 21 yards to the 26-yard line.
You know, it's trying to look at a volume knob here. Now, I think Koger got him. 4th down, and they punt.
Yep, they'll have to punt it away. They have no option here, down 13-0 with
Maddox.
9:05 to go.
Yeah, excuse me, Brett. Mike Maddox back deep.
Maddox standing at his own 45-yard line. Here's the kick.
Good one.
Nice kick to Maddox. He will take it at the 44 to midfield. The speedster goes far side, catches the block. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, cuts it inside 15, spins, 10, 5, he lost the ball!
Vikings got it!
The Vikings got it, and the touchdown!
Who got the football? The fumble recovery. What a zany, wacky, nutty play. That's Connor Elmore, I think, recovered the football. Touchdown Vikings in the most strangest, wackiest way
You know,
you can ever imagine.
Maddox is probably thinking to himself, hey, what a spectacular run.
Hey, you got to give me that stat, ain't you, Ben?
And he fumbles the ball into the end zone. And his teammate does score, but
fumbled at about
goodness.
the 2. I think it was Connor Elmore going to recover in the Brookwood end zone.
We don't have our replay on tonight, but we will this season. Here's the kick on the way. It is up and good. But the main stat, Vikings lead this game 20-0. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. It's all black and gold tonight.
Really. And the ball literally bouncing our way.
Uh-oh, the ball is fumbled
Really?
at the 19-yard line. The kickoff return, the return man.
Whoa.
He was running without the football. He grabbed a hold of it, lost it, and then fell back on top of it. Brookwood will have it. 1st and 10 with 8:30 to go.
Zion Coger down there almost had it, but they get it back. 20-0 your score.
Vikings in the lead. Coming up, halftime, we'll have the Viking Marching Band for the first time this year.
State champions.
There you go.
As well as the girls softball, basketball,
Yep.
softball. Wow. Now, Coach Reed, need to get him one. That's a tall order, but we'll see.
Man,
we'll see.
Here's the quarterback, keeps himself right side.
No way.
No, not going to work, my friend. I think
That's
Odom was
right.
over there and a couple of others. Vikings swarming.
McCollum got through, going to sift through there. No way. Vikings on the edge there, the left side.
As we approach 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Appreciate you folks tuning our way tonight. Another season of Viking football underway. Beautiful night for football.
Vikings with 1 win last year. Hopefully going to equal that tonight.
Here is the give straight ahead. Oh, man, still nothing.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to run the football on this Viking offense, or the defense would. I got Odom back there. Looked like 43 was back there as well.
Eli Kimbrell.
Eli.
A loaded backfield. Vikings just load the box.
Yeah.
It's a thick box, and we're just blowing it up, man.
Got big size there in the middle,
Yeah.
anchoring things down.
That stump. Man, Sai's a good nose man. He really is.
3rd down and 11. The give, sweeping near side. The Vikings are after him, and the Vikings will get a number 8, and number 14 was there. That's Zion Coger, also Luke Horsley over there.
Luke, the 3rd leading tackler on the team last year. Good lateral pursuit by those 2 Vikings to stop that play.
Yeah, strung him out there, and
Yeah.
he had nowhere to go.
No, he could turn up.
No, it could not turn upfield. And now it's 4th down and 11.
Yep. And Maddox back again.
And the punter will be standing at his own 6-yard line.
Coach Reeves told him, hang on to the ball this time, man.
Yeah, really.
Good run, but hang on to it.
Here's the punt.
Oh.
Goes about a mile high. Ooh. And going to go out of bounds. Nice block up field by number 15 for the Vikings. He wanted to hit somebody. That was Connor Elmore.
Who recovered the fumble a while ago. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Vikings with good field position again from the Brookwood 40. Near hash, wide left when we get back into play here. On the road again next week to Sipsey Valley. First time we've ever played them. I think they're 5A, if I'm not mistaken.
At halftime, I'll check and make sure who give credit for that touchdown.
Yeah, good.
Because like I mentioned at the time of the broadcast, we're not in the most ideal situations. We're out in the middle of the crowd, and we don't have a table, and we got a timeout on the field. So there you go. 6:14 to go until halftime. 20-0 your score. Vikings on top. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in just a moment. On a first down play, the Vikings coming near side.
Number 19, Brody White on the tackle.
White with a tackle that time. Coger with a carry for the Vikings.
Vikings running right a lot tonight. Levi, hold their book over there, right tackle. I don't blame him. Captain tonight, good senior, good O-lineman.
Levi Smothers back in. Let's see. Catches number, yep. Here's number 8, the speedster, heading toward the end zone. Going to be tripped up at the 12-yard line. Another Bernard's first down for Zion Coger.
He got the left edge clean. That speed you mentioned, and he would have had the corner in a flash, man. He was downfield, fresh set for the Vikes here on the move again.
Zion was the one that recovered the punt return.
Okay.
So credit where credit's due here.
Absolutely.
Fresh set of downs of Bernard's first down. Hello to Rusty and Miss Elizabeth and all the gang there at Bernard's.
Vikings at the 10. It's goal, I think.
They can get a first down at the 1.
Okay. 11.
Flags on the play. We may have a timeout here. Let's see if they called a timeout in time. No, they did not. They're going to have a penalty flag and a dead ball. False start against the Vikings. So it'll be first down and 15 from the 16.
Yeah. In the red area again. Vikings with a 20-0 lead and an excellent chance to add on to it here.
5:23 time to go in the opening half. Man, this stadium's dark looking.
Yeah,
Back to, no, the give
Coger.
straight ahead. And here's crossing the 5 to the 4 to the 3-yard line. Goes the runner that time.
Zion Coger on the tote. Red, he's going to knife in there behind Hudson Hand. And
Davison to close out for Brookwood.
Mackay Blanket left guard about.
It is second down.
That's Wilkerson at left guard.
Uh-oh, here's a fumble in the backfield. Fumble, and it looks like Brookwood's going to have it, and they do. Brookwood's going to have it at the 16-yard line. First major mistake of the game for Jasper.
Yeah, it really is. Just a poor exchange. Couldn't get the handoff there and out bounce the football. And Brookwood's got it. Man, they dodge a major bullet there.
Yes, they do, because Jasper gets the second half kickoff.
Really. And it could have been an insurmountable lead. It might be now, but that helps the Panthers a lot.
Look at this, Wood. They're lined up. It's straight now, and they break out. And the quarterback will roll near side. Pressure coming from Odom, incomplete. Overthrew his intended receiver right through his hands. But you tend to do that when JoJo Odom's chasing you down.
Every time. Southpaw quarterback rolling to his left. Just a bad throw forced by JoJo. Forcing the bad throw there. Stopping the clock, 4:24 in the half. 20-0 Jasper.
Brand new stadium here. It's only a year old. This is their second season here.
Still looks brand new.
Man, it's a beautiful facility.
Indeed.
Some of you went down 269 to get here. Others, like us, well, here's a penalty. We went the interstate. I didn't want to get lost in the Lions.
Yeah, really, I didn't want you to either. Yeah, we're at a yo-yo here, up and back with penalties here.
Early season, first game of the year, you're going to have those.
Right.
But so far, so good in the opening half for the Vikings.
Very impressive.
Here's the handoff, the give going right. They're going to try the right side of the line.
Yeah.
A nice surge there from their offensive line. Not going to get much, maybe 3 yards.
Not much. That was a scrum. A couple of yards upfield. Vikings going to hold them up. And just about a half of the defense in there. Good pursuit to the football. Vikings showing they've been doing their work in the weight room too there, winning the scrum.
Second down. And about 13 yards to go for the first. Far hash mark, wide side of the field is to the near side. 3:40, clock moving here in the second quarter from Brookwood. Play action fake, throw across the middle. Vikings are there, and the pickoff is there.
McCollum.
That's McCollum. He's at the 35. He comes near side 30, 25-20, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And boy, I tell you what, quarterback threw it up for grabs. There's got both white jerseys there.
That's right. Yeah, Jalen read it easily, Brett. He hung it up, and Jalen easily got over. And in transition, he was. Good return. Vikings back in business here. Plenty of time. 3:20 and a half.
Oh, good grief, yeah.
Back with the football. Jalen had that pick last week in the fall jamboree game against Oakland.
So the Vikings with plenty of time to work with. Going to get the second half kickoff.
Yeah.
Morrow is back in at quarterback.
Right.
He will send Pledger to his side. Throws out in the flat, far side. It's complete for 20, to the 15, to the 10. Breaking tackles to the 9-yard line. Goes number 27. That is Mike Maddox.
Just a little flare out to the left side. Maddox all by his lonesome out there in the left flat. And he makes the catch and works it downfield for a first down. Bernard's first down.
Bernard's first down after number 19 makes a stop for Brookwood. Bernard's first down, and this is a first and goal, Wood.
Okay.
From the 9, far hash mark, wide side of the field is to the left, or to the right, where 2 receivers are split. Here's the give. It's Pledger, dancing, weaving, in. Touchdown, Vikings.
Yeah, he got the exchange. He was going lateral. He spotted a lane, planted right downfield, and in the pay dirt untouched. Mekhi Pledger, his first touchdown of this year.
So now it is 26-0 before halftime.
And Brett, I'll tell you, that offensive line had him on us, pushed backward on the play, man. Mekhi was not touched.
Now we have some sort of something going on here. Point after attempt coming up. It's 26-0 now. As the Viking runs off the field. May have a timeout. Yeah, coach going to talk things over here. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Vikings lead it with a point after coming up next here. Viking football presented by Pinnacle Banks on JLX. Welcome back, everybody. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, WJLX Sports, 26-0 your score. Vikings on top. Point after coming up. I don't know. He may go. He's going to kick it. Yeah, there was some confusion there. Morrow will be your holder. And the kick coming up.
Well, okay. They still haven't put the
They will after the point after.
Right.
Here's the kick on the way. It is up. And it is good. 27-0. Vikings on top. We'll be back after this timeout.
Thank
Vikings
you.
football
Thank you.
on WJLX. All right, kickoff coming up here. 2:35 to go until halftime.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
All I can say is wow, man. This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun. But, hey, it doesn't get any easier. I'll go ahead and tell you that one. Here's the kickoff. Going to be taken at the 15. Upfield 20. Vikings swarming. And the return man's going down. The Vikings everywhere. They're on kick coverage that time. And they're going to give him up to the 22-yard line.
Carter Reed, the lead gunner, and Zion Koger in there with him to close out the play. Special team tackle for the Vikings.
Zion Koger's just a freshman.
Amazing.
Just a freshman.
Yep. Started last year.
As an eighth grader.
Second half of the season.
27-0 Vikings. Here's the give going right side. Get a little bit of running room as they crosses the 25 to the 30. He's breaking tackles. And I thought the ball came out. Did the Vikings get it? They did. The Vikings have recovered the football. The football came loose. I saw the beanbag come out. Don't know who recovered it, but
he had a white shirt on.
He had a white shirt on, and the Vikings could really put the proverbial nail in the coffin here.
Just a mass of humanity on the play.
It's for you folks that's on radio, it's been like a scrum all night. It's not been a...
And I'm sure Coach Good would like to see us lock up better. The guy kept breaking tackles, but that extra effort lost the handle.
Comes in.
Yeah. Lost the handle, and we recovered.
Smothers is back in. He will throw, complete at the 30 to the 25, and a Bernard's first down to the 22-yard line.
Little hitch, a little dipsy-do move, and get up, dude. Who is that? Oh, he's slow getting up.
He may be cramping.
I hope that's all it is. By the way, we have opened the season on much, much hotter nights than tonight, but still, our man still may have a cramp anyway.
That's
Maddox.
Maddox, yeah.
Mike Maddox. He'll
be
all right.
Yeah, he's cramping.
That's right.
No, it's
good toss and catch. Maddox working it downfield for a Bernard's first down.
At the 22-yard line, the Vikings will get the second half kickoff.
Get that? We're down in there again. Man.
Viking offense having some fun. Well, the whole team's having some fun tonight. And
yeah.
I tell you, after last year, I'm glad to see it here tonight. It was a rough go last year, but folks, I tell you what, this guy sitting beside me has been doing it for 45 years this year, and he's never let the team down.
Thank you.
Here's the delay give, right up the gut, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Vikings. 22 yards out, touchdown. Jasper, that is Mekhi Pletcher.
Back-to-back Mekhi touchdown runs. And I think about maybe at right guard, our man threw it. Max Kane. Max Kane is a terrific senior leader. I think he's going to throw that spring block to get Mekhi loose and into the touchdown, Brett.
Point after, coming up. A straight-on kicker here out of the hold of Morrow. The kick is on the way. It is up. And once again, it is good. Your score, 34-0. Vikings on top. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Viking football on WJLX, the sports voice of Walker County. 34-0. Good guys in front.
I'm trying to see this fader knob. It's kind of dark down here, Brett. I hope it's right.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good on mine.
Okay, good.
It looks good on mine. Here's the kick, end over end. A short kick going to be taken in at the 20-yard line. Coming near side, catching a block, but not going to get much more as the Vikings again swarming around the football. First man over there and was 21 for the black and gold. That is Josh Harrell.
The leading gunner.
Yep.
Good job.
Clark on the return, but not for much as a 5-yard return. At the 25-yard line, these guys may just want to run the football and get into the locker room and regroup here. A minute 20 to go.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah, and there's a run up the gut.
This guy's a horse.
Yep.
We talked about him earlier. Big back, not a great speed, but he is a battering ram, man.
Gain of 8 brings up second down.
Second down and 2 yards to go. We're 1 minute to go until halftime.
Viking linebackers finally get him down. I think Kimbrell finally got him. There he is again.
Here's the give, straight ahead. Man, they're pushing that line. He's going to get the first down to the 38-yard line. That'll move the chains for Brookwood.
There we got Memphis Odom in on the tackle. There's another 9th grader.
Probably going to see a lot of youngsters, and that's what I'm afraid of with my roster. Who knows? Who knows who we'll see?
It is a commanding lead indeed. Yep. Memphis Odom, he started as an 8th grader some later part of last year.
Back to pass. The quarterback goes down, and guess who?
Never saw him coming, Brett.
Joe Odom also over there was number 23, Zoe Maddox.
From the blind side, 99 also. That's Kalen Harris.
That's going to do it for the opening half. Your score, 34-0. Vikings on top. Halftime coming up. Presented by Wilman Ruby's Flowers. Appreciate them very much. Halftime comments following these messages. It's all black and gold, and it feels good. Brett Elmore and Woody Wilson. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. All right, let's go downstairs. You see them if you're on the live stream. You folks on radio, get ready. Here come the Viking marching band.
Now get ready as the Jasper Viking Band presents to you Welcome to Las Vegas. How about another round of applause for the Jasper High School Viking Band!
And a preview is indeed what it was as the Vikings, Brett, wrap up their halftime performance.
That's right. Let's take another break. Hear from some of the fine sponsors who make Viking football possible on radio. We'll be back with more Viking football here on WJLX. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Woody with the scoring summary for you.
Vikings with a commanding 34-0 lead, and here is how we got there. Vikings drawing first blood, 7:30 to go into first quarter, 11-yard touchdown pass. That was Tanner Morrow to Brody Garrett. Pateo with a conversion, and the Vikings led 7-0. Then the Vikings get another one later in the first quarter, 2:40 to go in the first quarter. That was a touchdown run by quarterback Lincoln Smothers. The PAT was blocked. Jasper led 13-0. And then the Vikings get another one over into the second quarter, 8:30 to go in the first half. It was a wacky, crazy play. Michael Maddox on a punt return. He got to the 2-yard line. He was hit, fumbled the football, and Zion Koger recovers in the Brookwood end zone for the Viking touchdown. But Pateo again converts on the PAT, and it was 20-0. Vikings strike again. 2 later touchdowns in the first half by Mackay Pleasure. The first one coming with 2:35 to go in the first half. That a 9-yard run. Pateo converts again, 27-0. And then Mackay gets another one, a 22-yard run with 1:30 to go in the half. Again, Pateo converts, and your halftime score, Jasper 34 and Brookwood, Brett 0.
All right, very good. And like I say, Vikings will get the second half kickoff, and we'll check the starters here in a few minutes for the second half, but may see some fresh faces in there. Who knows?
Yeah, I think that's a good possibility.
Great crowd on hand across the way. Vikings, of course, travel well, and got a great crowd here on the home side, too.
Yes.
The Brookwood band, not as big as the Viking band, but they pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They're entertaining the home audience right now. We will take a break. Hear from some of the folks who make the broadcast possible. Back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, Terrell Manasco for WJLX Sports. And the Vikings in control here, 34-0, your halftime score. Woody, we had some action last night, a couple of games in the wall win. They were close at halftime. Both of them, I think, if I'm not mistaken, were tied at the half. But anyway, had some pretty good ball games last night.
Oakland very impressive in town last week in the Jamboree game. And, of course, they're a 3A school, and they beat 4A Cordova last night by a couple of touchdowns, 20-6. Coach Ryan and his squad, great job last night at home. And then the other Walwyn game, Carbon Hill and Coach E out there, they're a 3A. They beat a 4A Curry by a touchdown. Yellow Jackets played them tough, looks like, Brett.
Yeah.
But it was 20-14. The Bulldogs getting the best of the Yellow Jackets in Carbon Hill last night.
All right, anything else from last night?
A couple other scores. We'll play Coleman, the fourth game of the season.
That is a Thursday night, by the way.
Thursday night game. That's Foothills weekend in Jasper, so we moved the game to Thursday night. Fourth game of the season. It'll be a region game, and Coleman gets beat by 7A Bob Jones out of Huntsville last night, 48-12.
Wow.
And then the other game, Muscle Shoals later on in the year, a region opponent coming to Jasper to play. They were 8th in the state in 6A ball going into the football game, but Gadsden City, the Titans, beat them by 4 last night. It was Gadsden City 33 and Muscle Shoals. Coach Scott Basin, of course, his squad, the short end of the score, 33-29. Gadsden City wins that game last night.
All right, so some games from last night. We got games tonight throughout the Walwyn area. I think Dora is at Minor tonight.
Indeed, Minor 6A, right? So
yeah, and I thought I saw a score where Minor was up maybe a couple of scores on them.
Yeah. Coach Chavez, he's going to have his hands full out there tonight. Addison is into Double Springs to play Winston County. Meek is at Lynn to play the Bears. And we got Victory Christian into Summerton to play the Summerton Christian Eagles to round out the Walwyn schedule this weekend.
All right, very good. We'll take a deeper look at our schedule coming up after the break. This is a halftime show presented by Wilma and Ruby's Flowers. Appreciate you folks listening on WJLX 101.5 and the live stream online on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome back. Viking coaching staff just coming by. The assistants coming back to the press box. And the Vikings out on the field already. Getting set to warm up here and get ready for the second half. We get the second half kickoff, but let's talk about the season.
Okay.
And the schedule ahead of us here, we've got Sipsey Valley. You mentioned them on the road next week. That we've got, of course, Decatur at home, regular season game.
Game 3.
And then Coleman, that'll be on the 12th day of September. That is a Thursday night at home. Then we will hit the road again and go to Athens for a region game.
Coach Reed's old stomping grounds.
Yep. Then go to Dora to take on the Bulldogs. That rivalry has been renewed, and I'm glad to see it.
Over there, yes, sir. Me too, Brett. That'll be a huge gate.
Then we'll have a much-deserved open date before a killer 2-game stretch here. Muscle Shoals at home, and then going to Hartselle. And then probably our longest trip of the year, well, by far, is at Columbia on the 25th.
In the Huntsville area.
And then Lawrence County will come to town on November 1st. You can find the complete schedule on our website, along with all the teams from around the Baldwin area at WJLX1015.com.
And the Tide a week from tomorrow.
Man, hard to believe, huh?
It is.
Hard to believe it is here already.
Gonna be a little bit different, huh?
yeah, gonna
Strange.
be different.
I tell you, the way what Coach DeVore did in recruiting, he settled in nicely, man. I was my 2 cents. I was concerned about that number 2 recruiting class in the country. That's impressive.
That's pretty impressive, and of course, everybody's going to miss Coach Saban. It's going to be a different feel there that first game for sure. But it's Coach DeVore's team, and we'll see what he could do with them coming up a week from tomorrow. We'll have the game live for you here on JLX.
Western Kentucky, a 6 o'clock kickoff. Join the Tide Network at 3 that afternoon.
All right, well, we're waiting on Brookwood. Here they come down the hill here. They have to walk about 2 miles to get to the stadium.
Almost.
Man, it is a long trek from the locker room out to the playing surface, but they're back out here. We're going to take a break, come back, second half kickoff. It's coming your way next. This is Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back, everybody. Second half of action coming your way. Vikings will receive the football. Tentative starters for the black and gold. Across the front will be Grant Bailey, Kai Blair, Hudson Hand, Max Kane, and Levi Hardenbrook. The receiving core will be Carter Reed, the senior, Mike Maddox, the junior, Tamarcus Parham, the junior, and Brody Garrett, the junior. The running back will be the junior running back, Makai Pledger. And the quarterback, the senior, Tanner Marl.
Pledger, 2 touchdown runs tonight. Garrett with a touchdown catch. Lincoln Smothers, a touchdown run. And Zion Koger with a fumble recovery off a punt return for a Viking touchdown.
Yeah, I think Maddox, he ran it back 65 yards, I believe is what I was told. and then he fumbled it 2 yards before he was able to get across the goal line.
Yeah. Nutty play. Man.
We're out here in the crowd. And good crowd on hand, though.
Very good.
Everyone, for the most part, has been very friendly to us over here.
Very good crowd.
We're set for the second half of action. Vikings may see some fresh jerseys. Up 34-0.
Koger. Garrett. Who's the far man? Oh, that's McCollum.
Okay.
Trips back to receive this kick.
Kick coming up. And we are underway. Second half of action with an onside kick. I was afraid that was coming. And the Vikings are going to get on top of it. It was a pooch kick. And I had a feeling we may see something like that there.
That was Josh Harrell. He had a tackle earlier in the first half, late in the first half, off a kick coverage play. Brad, he solidly is going to take that kick in.
I just had a bad feeling, Woody. I thought they may try to catch us off guard.
You're right on, man. But Harrell was ready for it and solidly took it in.
So the Vikings with excellent field position now from their own 48-yard line.
Yeah. Had good field position all night. We played this football game on Brookwood's side of the field most of the night.
Morrow, the quarterback, sits Pledger beside him, Reed's in motion.
Wow.
Here comes my guy here. Makai, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Vikings.
52 yards. Wow.
Pledger with his third touchdown of the night.
Yes.
And the Vikings, bang, bang, just like that, extends the lead.
Shook a man at about the 20, said, "Get out of my face," and legged it on into pay dirt.
Wow.
Wow, really.
Pledger with a touchdown, 20 seconds in to the second half.
Pateo's going to wear his leg out.
Patillo with a kick out away. It is up. And it is good. Your score. Jasper extends their lead. It's 41-0. We'll be back to Brookwood after this break. This is Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Vikings will kick it away here with a commanding 41-0 lead. And the ball is loose.
Yeah, again.
The ball is loose. The Vikings have it. 14 comes up with a football. Luke Horsley for the Vikings.
Luke Horsley going to dig it out. Third leading tackler on the team last year from his safety position. Great job on the kick coverage, special teams play there.
This is going to get out of hand. Well, it's been out of hand, to be perfectly honest with you. Jasper just a little bit too much for Brookwood tonight.
I should say Luke from his outside linebacker position, but special teams play there. He's going to dig it out, set the O up again.
Smothers will be in at quarterback. Number 8 will be in the backfield. Zion Koger. Koger goes in motion, comes next to Smothers. He throws, complete at the 20. And to the 16-yard yard line goes Mike Maddox with a reception that time. A pickup of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Vikings ran that in the first half with Morrow throwing the ball. Little dart. And Michael Maddox going to leg it downfield for good yardage.
Tamarcus Parham will be split to the near side. Vikings in no big hurry to do anything.
Yeah, milk it, man.
May have a hot clock at some point. I don't know.
Could be. I'm surprised that Lincoln threw the ball that play, but
well, I tell you,
maybe he's taking what the defense gives him.
Yeah.
Maddox was wide open again in the left flat.
Here's the play action, and here is Smothers again. Going to keep himself left side, crossing the 10 to the 9 to the 8-yard line. And that is another Bernard's first down.
Indeed. Just got tripped up, or he would have been into the end zone.
But once again, man, he faked that give, tucked it in right at the last moment, took off to the left side.
We've talked about that three times in the broadcast. Good play action by our quarterbacks tonight, yes. And they are selling play fakes.
It is a 1st and goal, a Bernard's 1st and goal. Smothers going to give to Koger into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown from 6 yards out. Zion Koger. And the Vikings extend their lead. It is 47-0.
Zion's 2nd touchdown of the night. See if Pateo's still in there. 81, yep.
They're going to go for 2.
Oh, wow.
No, they're not. I'm sorry. No, I saw Morrow there for a second. I thought, but I forgot he's the holder.
Yeah.
Here's the kick. It's on the way. It is up, and it is good. 48-0. Good guys on top. We're going to take a break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank, and we're live on WJLX. Welcome back. Vikings on top, 48-0 here in Brookwood. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, JLX Sports. Terrell Manasco on the camera for the live stream. Kickoff taken at 22. Hit again. Oh, my goodness, right into the hands of one of the Brookwood players. The ball was popped in the air and right into the hands of a Brookwood player. Caught it on the run, crossing the 40 to the 45-yard line.
In stride, he was. Brandon
My goodness.
Westfall, no, it was Cortez Samuels finally going to make the tackle upfield for the Viking coverage team. Another zany play as the football's loose again.
That thing popped out. Don't know who got the big hit there.
Yeah, it's happened so fast, man. It really did.
Here is the give. Number 1 running to the right side of the line of scrimmage. And once again, they're just trying to push that line as far as they go. But they pick up 4 yards on it. I mean, maybe even 5.
Good job, Brookwood. Absolutely. Good job by them. The Vikings have won a couple of previous scrums, but the Panthers that time they won it.
The problem with the Panthers is their defense going to have to catch up with the with things, because if they want to play ball control with this offense, not going to happen much. Here's crossing the 50 to the 49, 2 yards shy.
Eli Kimbrell going to roll him down.
8.5 minutes to go, third quarter, 48-0 Vikings.
And this, you talk about an offense not made
to come from
behind.
behind.
Able to come from behind, man. Oh, wow. I mean,
no, you're not going to overcome this deficit.
No.
Okay?
It's loaded backfield all night long.
That's right. And it's just been a scrum all night long.
It's just about. Vikings stacking the box, of course, and it's clogging it up, you know.
4th down and a yard, and you got to go for it if you're Brookwood.
Sure. They need the 46. Viking 46. And clock running, we'll like to see that. This one's, I mean, this has been decided long back.
That's the first quarter.
Yeah, about that.
We could see that Vikings going to have too much speed. Talking to a fan earlier when we got here, we just don't have any speed.
Tremendous speed in certain departments of our football team.
Here's a quarterback keeper. Nope. Nope. Not going to get it. Not going to get it at all. That is that?
That's Mr. Odom again.
I was about to say, that's JoJo again.
Wow, what's he doing? Coach, get him out of there. Get him out of there, man.
He wants to play.
He does. And he played that play. Yeah, we'll see some 2s and 3s. Maybe now. So the Vikings take over on downs. 7-10 third quarter.
From their own 48-yard line.
Extremely impressive debut for this 2024 season.
Vikings. Tanner Morrow, the quarterback. He's going to keep himself. Goes right up the gut. Crossing midfield into Panther territory at the 45. He stopped 3 yards shy of his first down and second down.
That was C.J. Vincent, the running back in the backfield on the play, Brett. He had a 2-yard touchdown run last week against Oakman in the fall Jamboree game.
Second down, Vikings milking the clock here.
Yeah, I don't like to play coach, but coach, do we want Tanner running the ball here? Come on. I'm thinking injury or not. But anyway.
Here's the give.
Vincent.
Yep, and he's loose again. He's
jitterbugging.
Zigging and zagging his way for a Bernard's first down. Finally brought down as he crosses the 40 to the 36-yard line.
Man alive.
Running downhill, zigging and zagging around.
Quick feet.
Yes.
I mean, quick feet, man. Whoa.
We got sirens and everything going on around here.
6 minutes in the third. Vikings in control here big time.
Another Bernard's first down, and Morrow working, will give. 22 with a football again, straight ahead. 20, 15, to the 10. Another Bernard's first down at the 9-yard line. It's 1st and goal after the great run by C.J. Vincent.
Good effort. Good, a little sprint draw looking kind of a play. And C.J., he broke a couple of tackles on that one, man.
Heat timeout.
Terrific effort, yeah. Okay.
Heat timeout. We'll take one as well. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back. Vikings with the football. 1st and goal. First and goal. Here's the give. Once again going left side is the youngster Vincent, the sophomore. He's going to be stopped. He may have lost a half a yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, good Panther defense on the sweep try there. Good running to the football. Going to wrap C.J. up. Good play by Brookwood.
5:10 time to go here in the 3rd quarter. Jasper's up 48-0.
Brett, I just want to say great to have Coach Shane Smothers back on the Viking staff, and of course he's got a couple of kids on the team, and good to have Dusty Good, defensive coordinator, and a good coaching staff Coach Reese has put together this year.
Yeah, really good.
Good
really
to have
good
him aboard. Coach Good, Jake Houghton. Great player at Cordova. And, of course, Coach Good had a terrific run at Mortimer Jordan. Coached at Dora back in the day, to head coach over there. So just a good staff this year.
Vincent with a run. He's running backwards as he tripped up a little bit.
Hey,
3rd down.
Going the wrong way.
3rd down and goal from the 13-yard line. But the good news is clock continues to move. 4:15 to go in the 3rd quarter.
That's the thing.
Jasper's just they're not necessarily wanting to score here. They're just
let's just hope we don't get injury bug stays away from us.
Morrow's back to pass. Pressure's coming. The throw incomplete. Incomplete near sideline. It was intended for number 12 that time, and I'm hearing some ruckus somewhere. I believe it's across the way. That was Ledger Smothers. Number 12.
Lincoln's brother. As we just mentioned, Coach Smothers got 2 kids on the team. There they are.
And Ledger will split at the near side receiver. Incomplete, stopping the clock, 3:50 to go. 4th and goal to go from the 13. 3 receivers split to the far side, Smothers to the near. And the give. No, it's the quarterback keeper, and he's going to be short at the 4-yard line. Tanamaro falls forward to the 4-yard line. But once again, Jasper really not wanting to score here.
They got Brookwood in a hole here, big time. As they'll take over 96 yards away.
I mean, I'm not saying,
Eat clock, man.
Eat clock.
Yeah, bottom line.
The game's over.
It's over. And we were.
We have been on the other end of this before.
Yes. Speculating maybe a hot clock in the 4th quarter that would that'd be fine. Just extremely impressive performance by our football team tonight. Brookwood, they'll recover. They'll be back too. We know how it feels.
Been there before. Here's the run, crossing the 5 to the 8-yard line. Nice run, picks up 5 yards, second down.
Somewhat out of a hole, little bit of operating room here.
Yeah, from the 9-yard line.
Brings up second down.
And let's see, 50, and we got some 2s and 3s in there. Carter Livingston.
Here's the quarterback going to keep himself straight ahead. Close to the first down. They're going to give it to him, it looks like. Yep, moving the chains here.
Number 10, Graham.
At 15-yard line.
First down. Brookwood.
Vikings lead 48-0, 2:50. Time to go third quarter. Next week we'll be back on the road. Sipsey Valley. Here's the give. Number 20 running the football that time. He's going to be met. He's going to be drilled by...
That's 17.
Yep.
Number 20, Whitlow on the carry for Brookwood.
Whitlow with a carry. Biole.
Yeah, Biole, Jason Biole. And he tagged him like you said, Brett. Mr. Biole had an attitude when he got there.
Second down after a gain of 2. Second down at 8.
Just what you want out of a linebacker.
Once again running just a bunch formation there. Just a loaded backfield. Vikings. And they load the box here. Go straight ahead. They've been doing this all night long to the 20-yard line. It's like 2 yards in a cloud of dust.
Yeah.
Third down and 5.
Harris got tackled that time. Kalen Harris over from his defensive end position. Across the formation, good hustle, Harris on the tackle.
Here is the give coming near side this time. Breaking tackles is the runner.
Nice misdirection for
Whitlow again.
For a first down, Brett, looks like, yeah.
To the 37-yard, or excuse me, the 27-yard line.
Good play. That looks like that stuff Mars Hill runs.
Yeah.
That crossbuck counter misdirection, quick misdirection stuff.
Except they run it a little bit better.
They do.
They're like really good.
Very effective play there for a first down.
First down, a minute to go in the third quarter. Here's the give. Once again, trying the right side. The ball, I thought I saw a beanbag go. I don't know if it came out or not. If it did.
Brookwood got it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. And he's hurt. Yep. Clock running.
Baker on the carry.
38 seconds in the quarter. They may let it run out here. 48-0 your score. Vikings from the get-go scoring on their first offensive possession, not looking back. Defense with a stop, 3 and out, and it's just been a good night.
It'll be the final play of the quarter here as they give right.
Both sides of the football.
A wall of white defenders there. That's how we'll end the third quarter. 48-0, Jasper leads. We're heading to the fourth. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank on JLX. Welcome back, everybody. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, JLX Sports. It is, let's see, 3rd down and 5. A little misdirection action going that time. Not going anywhere, though.
The Vikings going to dissect it that time, didn't they, Brett?
Yeah, that most certainly did, Wood. Davis with the carry, but he wasn't fooling anyone that time.
Who got him? That was
and that's going to bring up 4th down now. At 4th down and 9.
I think it was Josh Harrell. Going to dissect that play, hit him down in their backfield.
Brookwood struggling to get personnel out on the field. Who's back deep for the Vikings? That's going to be, is that Gerald Johnson, number 20?
Yes.
Johnson back deep. And what? We got a timeout?
Oh, wow.
Okay. Timeout on the field. Really? We'll be back with more.
This is a crucial timeout.
Viking football in just a moment. Yeah, like you mentioned, Woody, crucial timeout here.
Yeah, it's most important. I mean, the game hinges on it. You know?
Welcome back to Brookwood, everybody. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, JLX Sports. Pleased to have you folks tuned our way. Johnson will be standing at his own 43-yard line.
The sophomore. This is a good young team. Wow.
Yep. The punt coming up.
Good one.
Spiraling kick.
Great kick.
Johnson going to take it in at the 38. Slipping at the 42. Yeah, they're slipping on this turf.
A lot. I don't know what kind of. It's AstroTurf and
got one slow getting up, but it's a.
It's a Brookwood. Oh man.
Yeah, he's.
But Vikings need some other kind of cleats or something. I don't know, because Brookwood has not. They got the right kind of footwear. Oh man, that kid for Brookwood is not. Can't shake it off.
He's gonna be all right. He'll be all right.
Hopefully so.
Look, he's going back in.
Okay, good. Don't like to see nobody get hurt.
10:54 to go in the ball game. Jasper 48-0.
Dive plays.
Yep. Maybe we'll have a hot clock. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're at 9 o'clock here on WJLX.
The first meeting ever next week.
Yeah, Sipsey Valley.
Sipsey Valley, the Bears. Relatively new school.
Yep.
What, 5 years old maybe? That's a guesstimation, but anyway, we'll be there.
WDXBHD 3 Birmingham. We're at the top of the hour here, and a major distance penalty against Brookwood being assessed here. Must have been a personal foul because this is a major one. And the Vikings will march into Brookwood territory at the 44-yard line, 43-yard line, as if they needed any help.
I'd be frustrated too.
We've got a third-string quarterback back there, and let me catch. Oh, he fumbled it.
Uh-oh.
Brookwood. They come up with it. Number 10 was the quarterback in there. Wood, that's E.J. Ottoman.
Eric's kid.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep. Eric, terrific safety for the Jasper Vikings. Played at Ole Miss, of course. Now he's got a young'un on. He's on the coaching staff. Eric is. Now he's got a young'un back there.
Yeah, I know. I saw
he'll shake that off. He'll get better.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I saw Eric a couple of weeks ago. First time I'd seen him in a long time, and I said, Eric, you've been the nicest person with the biggest smile on your face ever. I said, but whenever you were on the field, you were meaner than you know what.
You get between the lines, buddy. You better get that head on a swivel.
They're going to throw a bomb. Incomplete. And apparently we're not going to have a hot clock. 10:32 to go, stopping the clock.
That was the perfect indication there. But, yeah, look for big things from Eric's youngin' on down the road.
You know, I used to make fun of you and Dad when you would
well,
complain.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, and I
over
still know you.
Over which situation?
Right. About you guys talking about how so-and-so's kid was playing now, and blah, blah, blah. Now I've got to the age.
See how it feels, big boy.
Yeah. Now, you know, because Eric and I are the same age. And now it's like his kid's playing.
Yeah.
Here's the give straight ahead. They're going back to that dive play situation here and running his clock.
The Vikings clog it up again. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is so encouraging tonight. Both sides of the football.
Well, the key is you got to get better every week.
Yeah.
Got to get better every week. Going to have an excellent opportunity at Sipsey Valley. That is not a bad football program over there. But I'll tell you that. No disrespect, but it's going to be totally different next Friday.
Yeah.
Motion man goes to the far side, gets a quick toss. He's going to be hit at the 45-yard line. He's dropped there, Viking territory. A pickup of a couple on the play, on the carry. It's 4th down and about 3 yards to go for the first down. But most importantly, that clock is moving.
It's like Caitlin Harris got over. And Carter Livingston in the area defensively for the Vikings on the play as well.
We got Jasper Band over there. Well, they're having a good time, aren't they?
They are indeed. They're
two sections of them.
Whooping it up, yeah.
Yeah, we've got something to whoop about tonight.
Yeah. Good night.
4th down, they got to go for it, of course. And they will run the football, get the first down at the 36-yard line. Finally being brought down there. 19 with a tackle, Wood. And that is McCaney.
Yeah, Genoa McCaney finally got him down. But that was a good run. Good effort. Got to admire these Panthers. They're still giving a good effort.
Yeah, they are. That's another thing that we were talking about coming to the game tonight. I need, like, reading glasses now.
Yeah.
And I don't have it, and I'm going to have to go get some.
I got mine.
I
got mine. I got them strapped on here. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Another dive play or outside.
All academic from here with 8:15 to go. Yeah, I guess that'll be my next stop. It's going to be the
they're $1.50. No big deal.
It ain't no big deal. But Woody's so cheap, he put duct tape on his. And he's complaining to me that they're $1.50.
Hey, it's a good time to ask for a raise.
God, yeah. Woody, I tell you. Oh, there'll never be another Woody. Here's a first down.
Thank you.
Moving the chains at the 24-yard line. Woody says they're $1.50, and he's got his duct tape around his glasses. Here, when I go, just give me the strength of yours, and when I go buy mine, I'll buy you a new pair. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, man, fresh set of outs for Brookwood. They're trying to get in the end zone. They're going to. Touchdown, Brookwood. They are on the board, 24 yards out.
That's that big old running back we've been talking about. We don't have his name, but he's big. He's probably 6'1", about maybe 6'2", about 220, 225. And he was just too much for our threes on defense on the play.
So touchdown for the Panthers, and they'll attempt point after here.
Our Brookwood roster started at number 12. So,
Yeah,
whomever.
about a third of them had numbers, if that many.
So,
And the kick is on the way and it's up and good.
yeah.
So Jasper leads 48-7. Back with more Viking football in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, Terrell Manasco on the camera here tonight. WJLX Sports. Brookwood finally on the board with 7:15 to go in the ball game. It's 48-7.
I was sitting here thinking about how Coach Scoot, did he want that shutout? Maybe not. That's cool. They score you out.
Well, you
Younger
always want the shutout, but still.
Younger guys in there, game experience.
Oh, yeah.
Very important.
A learning experience, they would say.
Yeah, right.
Here is the ball taken at the 10, 15, 20, 25. He's to the 40. He's to the 45. He's to midfield. He's breaking tackles everywhere. And he's in to Brookwood territory. That is Zion Coger, I think.
It was.
Zion running the kickoff back to the Brookwood 45-yard line.
The freshman. He's got a touchdown run tonight, a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Good return there. He's a starter in the secondary. Wow.
7 minutes exactly to go in the ball game, and the Vikings again with a short field. This is going to be Oliver at quarterback again, I do believe. He gets a high snap, pulls it down, gives it to his teammate, who tries the right side, cuts it back in. Nothing much, 32. That is Zayden King, the freshman. And we got an injured Brookwood player at midfield.
Man, I hate to see that. The game's decided, and they get
I know.
For anybody to get hurt in a situation like this, it's bad any time, but anyway, we'll take time out.
Injury timeout. We'll
Okay.
take one as well. Back with more from Brookwood in a moment. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank on JLX. Fumble on the play, and in the backfield, let's see, did the Vikings get back on top of it? I believe they did. Injured player was up and off on his own power. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Vikings facing a third down, and I don't know where that horn's coming from.
Me either, but it's pretty annoying.
Man, they've had some weird things here. I hear music playing somewhere.
Yep. Well, I don't know where it's coming
I
from.
don't either. I'll be glad to get out of here. Let's see. There's the Vikings on the loose far sideline.
Whoa.
To the 30, to the 25-yard line.
Bernard.
Bernard's first down.
First down.
Was that?
Look, 34. Is that 34 have the football?
Could catch it. But, and you'll have to excuse us, folks. It's just because, well, I mean, it's 48-7.
Canoe Anderson, a freshman.
And also, to be perfectly honest with you, this is a beautiful stadium. It really is. But the lighting here, they've got the new, these are LED lights.
Well, they're not bright.
They are not very bright at all. And so,
at least where we're sitting. We're
and we're out in the stands. We were told we had a booth and the whole 9 yards. And wrong. And but we've enjoyed this opening game.
Very much so.
The score makes it better.
Extremely bearable.
All right. See if I get some of these young numbers on here.
Yeah, who are they? That's Oliver still at quarterback. 33, the setback.
I believe he's the one that ran that football
Okay.
last.
What is his name?
Hold on a second. As Oliver comes near side with a keeper, he catches the corner and out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll keep the clock rolling.
Oh, that's Aiden Franklin.
Right, there you go.
Aiden is Dennis's son. Dennis Franklin was one of the best defensive here we go again. One of the best defensive tackles to ever put on a Walker Viking uniform. And Dennis is a great guy.
I saw Dennis not long ago.
Yeah. He and I, he's my buddy at practice. He and I, we practice on Tuesday, you know.
That's
good
right.
fellowship and everything. Rick Horsley there too, but Aiden Franklin running the ball there. Or he will sometime.
4.5 minutes to go. Here's a new setback in.
Okay.
That's 40. I believe that's 40.
Yeah.
40.
Right.
But Oliver's going to fake the give to him and keep himself left side. Not going to get a whole lot. He may have gotten a couple of yards.
Number 40 is Quez Pratt. Quez Pratt.
Gotcha.
Freshman.
We're trying to get as many names as we can on for you folks.
For these families, absolutely, we want to do it. That's why we're here. And you mentioned earlier, we strive for accuracy. Finally got the fumble recovery on the crazy play right. I initially had it wrong, but Zion Koger with a recovery. And we try to get it be as accurate as we can. These plays happen so quick, you know.
Yes, they do. Clock moving. 15 on the play clock. 3:20 to go in the ball game. Now the young freshman will get the carry this time. We just mentioned. He's going to be hit and dropped in the backfield, though. And it's Pratt.
Quez said, hey, you must have blocked it up there.
It's 4th down.
Yeah,
Let's put in the field goal guy and see if he can kick it from here.
Yeah. He got swamped, Quez did. Yeah, I really. It could be, down. You get down to in a big game, big region game, and could come down to a field goal.
That may be what he's thinking. I don't know. No, he's going to line up. He's going to go. They're going to go for it.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit. Well, they know the length he could go.
Well, Patel's had a good night, though.
Oh, yeah, he has.
He has.
Well, his leg's probably tired.
Uh-huh.
Here is the give on 4th down. Snaking ahead to the 25 to the 24. Not going to be enough for the first down. The ball will turn over on downs with 2:15 to go in the ball game here at Brookwood. Oh, boy.
Vikings going to equal their win total last year right out of the gate. And we look for a much better season this go around. We really do.
Yes, we do.
Muscle Shoals getting beat last night. Coleman getting beat. Start reach and play in 2 weeks.
Here you go. You want these?
Thank you.
Woody keeps all my scratch paper.
I don't like waste.
First down, Brookwood, as they move the change. But Micah mentioned it's all academic from here. Appreciate you folks hanging out with us tonight. No scoreboard tonight. We plan on having that next week. Starting next week. We got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Good grief. Here's the quarterback going to keep himself, and he's got open field. He's going to be bumped down in Viking territory, the 35-yard line, with a minute 35 to go. Brookwood's going to try to get on the board again before this game's over with.
Yeah. It looked like Jarrell Johnson going to run him downfield in the Vikings secondary.
I got music coming from the student section. Whistles, we got flags on the play, I believe, or we got a timeout.
A timeout.
No, it's a dead ball. False start against Brookwood.
Thank you.
I don't know if you. Never mind.
What? What?
The officials were outside the gate when we got here. And they were all huddled up together. And one of them had a cane. And I was going to ask him if it was a C&I cane. He was obviously the scoreboard operator. But I said, it can't be the first game of me getting thrown out of here. Seriously, though, he had a
good
cane.
one.
I was going to ask him. I said, boy, it's going to be a long night for us. Under a minute to go as that play goes for a loss. Oh boy, 48-7 your score.
They're not going to run another play. It's going to end up 40.
They got to run one more. 20 on the play clock.
Or take a delay, yeah. All right.
Last chance for Brookwood. Here's a little toss over. Uh-oh, there he goes. Vikings going to have to stop him. Finally, the new number 40 is there.
Quiz?
That's Quiz again. Playing defense.
Yeah.
But that'll stop the clock to move the chains with 26 seconds left.
Yep.
Brookwood's going to play hard in the end.
They get a first down. You got to admire that. Absolutely.
And, yes, you got to admire that. A couple of young ladies here cleaning up the stands already, and everybody passing down their garbage. That's good.
Yep.
I gave Woody all my garbage.
Thank you. Where's my pen? What have you done with my pen?
There's a zany play. The ball's loose. It went over the quarterback's head. He fumbles it. The Vikings recover it with 3 seconds left.
Three Stooges play. Yeah.
I don't know what. I have no idea what I did with your pen.
All right.
It's around here somewhere. We'll find it.
We'll get another one. There's a piece of it down there by your foot. Have you crushed it?
No. Nobody's made me that mad yet tonight to snap a pin in half.
Oh, no, man. It's been a great night.
Oh, no, it's been a lot of fun.
48-7 is going to be your final.
They're going to go ahead and run the clock. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Impressive.
Wow.
Debut for the Vikings tonight. Wow.
Woody, any final thoughts? Any final comments?
Hey, looks like it'll be a fun ride this year, partner.
I'm looking forward to it, man. We've had a great time tonight. And I tell you, we appreciate you folks listening each and every Friday night. And, of course, the live stream on Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate you very much.
Mentioned Mackay played second half scoring. Mackay Placer, that 52-yard touchdown run on the first play from scrimmage in the second half in the third quarter there. 52 yards, Mackay gets a touchdown and run. And then Zion Koger, a 6-yard touchdown run to close out the Vikings scoring for the night.
Well, that's the story of the ball game, my friends. The good guys win at 48-7 for Terrell Manasco. On our camera for Kendall Benson, back to studio, making sure everything was running smoothly.
Thank you, Big Daddy.
And for Woody Wilson, I'm Brett Elmore saying, see you next Friday night as we're on the road at Sipsey Valley. Good night from Brookwood.